Captain America Brave New World just dropped its first trailer, and it looks like it's about to be a doozy of a movie. So let's talk about some of the good and the bad that I got from the trailer. Now, I was a huge fan of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series, and seeing Sam Wilson becoming Captain America was incredible. It brought me to tears, and to see that story continue has me ecstatic. I love the part in the trailer where Thunderbolt Ross is being a jerk and saying, "You're not Steve Rogers," but then Captain America just hits him with,
"You're right. I'm not."
I love that defiance, that I don't care that I don't fit your traditional view of what Captain America is supposed to be vibe. It reminds me a lot of Miles Morales' defiance in the second Spider-Verse movie, like, I'm gonna do my own thing, like, yes, king. Because being Captain America isn't about what you look like or the type of powers you have, it's about doing the right thing for everybody, and that's why Sam was given the shield. Heck, that's why Sam deserves to have the shield. So I'm so ready for Captain America being in this movie. We also get our first look at Harrison Ford as Thunderbolt Ross. RIP to William Hurt, who originally played the character. You will be missed. But so far, I like what I see from Ford, but it's Harrison Ford. I feel like no matter what movie he's in, Harrison Ford is enjoyable. Like, I can't dislike the guy, so I'm confident that he's gonna do well in this movie. And he's totally gonna be one of the main antagonists, so that's gonna be fun to see Harrison Ford play a villain. Like, I don't think I've seen that before. And he's becoming the Red Hulk. We only get a tiny shot of Red Hulk, but I think he looks absolutely awesome, and I'm curious on how they're gonna incorporate Red Hulk into this story. I love Captain America and all, but there's only so much he can do against Red Hulk. And watching this trailer gives me Winter Soldier vibes, so I'm guessing this movie is a spy thriller type of thing, which, if that is true, if that is the case that they're trying to replicate the Winter Soldier formula, I think that's a smart move on the MCU's part, because Winter Soldier was one of its best movies. I think this type of movie will set up Captain America as not just a capable fighter, but also establish him as a true leader in a corrupt government system that he's going up against. Because he's not Captain America until he actively fights against America. That's just the rule. We also see that Isaiah Bradley is coming back, and he must be going through some Winter Soldier-like brainwashing, but I'm really excited for him to be in this, because if Isaiah is coming back, then that must mean Eli is coming back, and Eli will eventually become the Patriot, which means we'll be getting the Young Avengers soon. Just excited. I'm geeking out here. In terms of what I disliked about the trailer, I only really have two issues with it. One of them just being disappointing, and the other one problematic. So first off, we get a look at Giancarlo Esposito's new character in Brave New World, and I'm just like, okay. I'm not familiar with this GW Bridge character. Like, I'm sure he'll be cool. Esposito is a great actor, and you know, I'm not questioning the quality of the character. It's more just I'm disappointed, because I really wanted Esposito to play as Charles Xavier or another more popular Marvel character, not just the secret agent guy. It just feels like a waste of a really great actor. The problematic thing about this movie, though, is the inclusion of the Marvel character Sabra. Sabra is a character from Marvel's past who is essentially a pro-Israel propaganda character, and considering what's currently going on in the world, specifically the genocide being committed by the Israeli government against the people of Palestine, having Sabra in this movie is just in bad taste. Now, I have heard that they're changing her backstory from being an Israeli Mossad agent to being a former Black Widow working for Thunderbolt Ross, which is a little bit better, but it's still Sabra, and having her in a movie during this time where the genocide's going on is like definitely a choice. You can also make the argument that they included this controversial character to this movie where you have a black lead playing as Captain America just so it could be set up to fail. I won't get into that right now, that's a whole other video, but just something to think about. Overall, I think Captain America Brave New World looks amazing. The trailer did a great job of showing me just enough to get me excited, but not too much for me to know what's going on. So based on this trailer alone, I'm predicting that Captain America Brave New World will be getting a score of 4 out of 5 crop tops. It's gonna be great. But what did you think of the Captain America Brave New World trailer? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, click on the boxes right here, and I'll see you in a bit.